absence of their father. Margaret was 16 and very pretty, with large eyes, plenty of soft brown hair, a sweet mouth, and white hands of which she was rather vain. 15-year-old Jo was very tall, thin, and brown. She had a decided mouth, a comical nose, and sharp grey eyes, which appeared to see everything, and were by turns fierce, funny, or thoughtful. She was round-shouldered, had big hands and feet, a flyaway look to her clothes, and the uncomfortable appearance of a girl who was rapidly shooting up into a woman and didn't like it. Her long, thick hair was her one beauty. Elizabeth, or Beth, as everyone called her, was a rosy, smooth-haired, bright-eyed girl of 13, with a shy manner, a timid voice, and a peaceful expression which was seldom disturbed, for she seemed to live in a happy world of her own. Amy, the youngest, was a regular snow maiden, with blue eyes, yellow hair curling on her shoulders, pale and slender, and always carrying herself like a young lady mindful of her manners. The clock struck 6, and having swept up the hearth, Beth put a pair of slippers down to warm. Somehow the sight of the old shoes had a good effect upon the girls, for Mother was coming, and everyone brightened to welcome her. Meg stopped lecturing and lighted the lamp. Amy got out of the easy chair without being asked, and Jo forgot how tired she was as she sat up to hold the slippers nearer to the blaze. "They're quite worn out," she said. "Marmee must have a new pair." "I thought I'd get her some with my dollar," said Beth. "No, I shall," cried Amy. "I'm the oldest," began Meg, but Jo cut in with a decided, "I'm the man of the family now Papa is away, and I shall provide the slippers, for he told me to take special care of Mother while he was gone." "I'll tell you what we'll do," said Beth. "Let's each get her something for Christmas and not get anything for ourselves." "Let Marmee think we're getting things for ourselves," said Jo, "and then surprise her. We must go shopping tomorrow afternoon, Meg." "But how will we give the things?" asked Meg. "Put them on the table and bring her in and see her open the bundles. Don't you remember how we used to do on our birthdays? Quick, quick, change the subject. Mother's coming." And they were still laughing together over their plans when the door opened. "Glad to find you so merry, my girls," said a cheery voice at the door, and the 4 girls turned to welcome a tall, motherly lady. She was not elegantly dressed, but the girls thought the grey cloak and unfashionable bonnet covered the most splendid mother in the world. "Well, dears, how have you got on today?" "There was so much to do, getting the boxes ready to go tomorrow. Has anyone called, Beth? How is your cold, Meg? Jo, you look tired to death. Come and kiss me, Amy." Mrs. March got her wet things off, her warm slippers on, and sitting down in the easy chair drew Amy to her lap, preparing to enjoy the happiest hour of her busy day. The girls flew about trying to make things comfortable. Meg arranged the tea table. Jo brought wood and set chairs, dropping, overturning, and clattering everything she touched. Beth trotted to and fro between parlour and kitchen, quiet and busy, while Amy gave directions to everyone as she sat with her hands folded. As they finished supper, Mrs. March said, "I've got a treat for you." A quick, bright smile went round like a streak of sunshine. Beth clapped her hands, crying, a letter, 3 cheers for Father." "Yes, a nice long letter. He's well, and thinks he shall get through the cold season better than we feared. He sends all sorts of loving wishes for Christmas, and an especial message to you girls," said Mrs. March. "I think it was so splendid in Father to go as a chaplain when he was too old to be drafted and not strong enough for a soldier," said Meg warmly. "Oh, don't I wish I could go as a drummer or a nurse so I could be near him and help him," exclaimed Jo. "It must be very disagreeable to sleep in a tent and eat all sorts of bad-tasting things and drink out of a tin mug," sighed Amy. "When will he come home, Marmee?" asked Beth with a little quiver in her voice. "Not for many months, dear, unless he's sick. He will stay and do his work faithfully as long as he can.